This is Kal Kat, the Kal Katster, and this is a hopefully spoiler-free review of Avengers Infinity War. I saw it this morning. It's an early show. Uh, yeah, yeah, it's very good movie. Follows the comic books Infinity Gauntlet and Infinity War. Omits the weird idea that Thanos was in love with Death. It's not even mentioned at all, really, in this one. Death is just Death. He likes that, not the personage of Hera, the Death from the other ones, but rather Death. He's purplish, like villain, bad guy. There've been a lot of those recently. We finally get to see him kicking butt and stuff. Plot-wise, the story begins with, team-ups between the main characters. There's Tony Stark goes to meet Doctor Strange, and then there's this other thing that happens. Spider-Man gets involved, and there's a spaceship that comes over New York, and they have to go on the spaceship. Takes them away. In another part of the galaxy, there's the Asgardian ship is under attack by Thanos, but then he leaves after he gets what he wants. I won't give away that. And then Thor goes off to get a new hammer with the Guardians of the Galaxy, which is, and then there's a big battle in Wakanda. Yeah, all that stuff is in the trailer. So, yeah, I don't want to give away everything. The Hulk is on the Asgardian ship, and then he's on Earth, where his Hulk power kind of goes away for some reason. So he has to get the Hulk Buster. Use that. I'm not sure why they did that. It's just to be different. They try to acquire. He tries to get a hold of all the Infinity Stones. So they're trying to hide Vision because he has one of them. And of course, I can't give away anything in the trailer. So this is sort of a preview review thing. Rotten Tomatoes really liked it. 89%. Yeah, it's really good. 4 stars. I can't give it away. It has a lot of the Avengers in it. I don't know if it has 60 of them, as they said, but it does have 60 characters fighting at one point. But it does have 60 characters fighting at one point, and so yeah. Infinity War is they tried to make a cinematic version of the other thing, of the comic book. It's bringing the comic book to life. The visuals are spectacular, and they're all CG pretty much. Some of the land masses are real, and they just CG'd up around them. Various locations: Australia, Iceland. Well, obviously not in outer space. And there's again they used parts of Georgia that were devastated from Hurricane Katrina. Again, Hollywood likes to use those for movies, as well as. Other movies used it. Jurassic World used it. I think they've used it for parts of other Avengers movies. Although Jurassic World is Universal. Anyway, so it was. I can't really give it away. If I give it away, then it would be no spoiler-free review, and all the Avengers meet up, and Tony Stark eventually meets up with Peter Quill and Star-Lord and the other one, and everybody gets to planet Titan at one point. There's a bunch of them there. I don't think they mean the moon of Saturn like in the comic book. I think they mean some distant planet that happens to be called Titan, because that makes more sense. Some planet somewhere in the galaxy. Some of them go back to nowhere with a K, nowhere. Giant head planet. There's also a neutron star chunk ship thing, mining thing, and I guess the gag there being that the giant that's running it was watching dwarves that were mining there. It's odd. But yeah, they had all kinds of spears and things. Yeah, there was. Yeah, there's two moments that are very Kal Kat like, brown impressions. Like, there's a star-shaped ship that looks like one of the pole stars from Distant Destinies, which hadn't been introduced in the first. No, it had actually. The Kaleen is in the movie, so they referenced Adam Brown's Distant Destinies, which is weird because I'm not in Marvel. Yeah, that's cool, but okay. But then they go so far as to include Silly Kelly at one point as a guy who's about to get killed on the Asgardian ship. So that was fun, but that's what he was up to. Okay. He's, she'd like to have a beautiful death scene. A cheesy one. But no, he just looked kind of like Silly Kelly. We're the Asgardian ship. We're under attack. Oh, yeah. Well, the voiceover was something. Just Kal Kat like. Yeah, there was some interesting choices in there. Yeah, it was cool. It was fine. Well, we'll see whether anybody flags it for content, even though this review clearly has no content from the movie at all. It's just me talking about it. The trailers included Han Solo and some other, and Jurassic World, and which gave away too much. Jurassic World 2, Fallen Kingdom, and a number of there was some other trailer first. Crimes of Godric Grindelwald. Crimes of Grindelwald, yeah. Harry Potter, yeah, spinoff. Prequel. Because prequels, that works, yeah. You get to see a lot of the main characters interacting together in the movie, in Avengers, and that's cool. You get to see what they would act like together. You get to see Teenage Groot and other things, and odd sort of. And a lot of the trailers kind of give away some stuff, but some of the trailers actually, it's a fake out. Some of the trailers is actually not a death scene. So, yeah. I'll say that much. There's a couple of deaths in there. You think, oh, from the trailer, that guy died right there. And no, he didn't. Or this dude got zapped in the head right there, and that one died right. No, that's not where he died. Yeah. If he died, I'd say. Well, you figure the guy with he's got the gauntlet at one point, and he's got all the gems, so he must have actually gotten them. And many people on the internet were convinced that the Soul Stone was in Wakanda. Well, you'll just have to see the movie, because, yeah, you're not right. You're wrong. That's all I'll say. You're wrong. It's not. That's the only thing I'll give. It's something else. And it's pivotal to another scene. But I won't give that away either. I'll later do a spoiler review. But for now, this is a brief early review of Avengers Infinity War from a special screening. Yeah. Cool.